I know there's only 20 people in here, but they're coming. Backup help is on the way. But if all 20 of you type the screen 100 times, we'll be to 2K in 30 seconds. There's just dish soap and laundry powder going in as of right now, but there is Pine Phenolin and Pine Glow available. Also Tidy Bowl. Okay, Zach Mom, did you send for 1 or 2? Let me check. Okay, Zach Mom, did you send for 1 or 2? Let me check. Let me check. Thank you so much. Thank you for getting those likes back up. Let's get those shares up too. If you guys don't mind. I'll do some dish soap squeezes real quick. Hey Ash, we're back. So we have 12 more bags of extra and 20 cans of recycled available. We only have 1 bag of extra going in so far. Excuse me, you guys. I don't have Vin, but hopefully maybe one of my mods or somebody I trust in here does. Recycled is 2 each, or you can get 3 cans for 5, and extra is 2. I feel fine. My voice just still isn't 100% back. I'm still coughing a little bit, a little congested still. Pine Vanilla and dish soap is so good. Thank you. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying. Thank you for getting us started, Miss Rhonda. Appreciate it. This consistency is already so good. Does anybody else want to sip for more powder? All the powder has been added. Oh, thank you, Mama Scrubs. So we have this for the fragrance. Would you rather have this for the fragrance? I also have Pine Glow. Both of those are 2. Does anybody want to match her 6? Because then we can do some good layered bombs. Okay, cool. I got you. Is anybody down to match Mama Scrubs 6? So we can do some really good layered bombs. And I'm going to grab that case of extra real quick. I'm going to grab boats. Thank you for your help, Kayla. Mama Scrubs, which boat are you feeling? Rectangle? Okay. Period. All right, let's leave the line open till 10K likes while I grab these other bags of extra to see if anybody wants to match Mama Scrubs. If somebody wants to match her, we can do some really good layered bombs. Give me just a second. Try to bring those likes up till 10K, and we'll see if anybody wants to match her. She sent 6. So the way I just had to skate to my truck to get this box of extra out, it's like an ice rink in my driveway. And then trying to get the door open to my truck, I had to use super strength. It was frozen shut. Kayla, if you want to DM whoever asked about AP, my number, that's okay if you want to DM it to them for AP. Do they want to match Mama Scrubs? If I can get somebody to match her, we can get some really good layered bombs going. Fresh pack. Hey B, thank you for the heart me. I don't have fresh cans, but I do have recycled. They're 2 each or 3 cans for $5. Yeah, I can do that. I have 20 available. And then we can layer it with Mama Scrubs. We can do 2 bags of extra, or how much did she send? And then we can layer it with Mama Scrubs. We can do 2 bags of extra, or how much did she send? Make sure to layer it. If you want to do the 3 for $5, that would be good. Kayla, if you want to DM whoever that was my number, that's okay with me. I don't want to put it in the chat or anything, but if it's just one specific person wanting to use it, I'm okay if you want to DM her. That's fine. Thank you so much for your help tonight. We're putting you to work. I don't even know what email is connected to mine, though. That's the thing. And I think it might be my old email, which I don't have access to anymore. I'd rather just use my number. This is a combo. We were just leaving the line open until 10K to see if anybody wanted to match Mama Scrubs. She sent towards the fragrance and then the rest for whatever. So if somebody wants to match her, we can do some good layered bombs and use her other 4 for 2 extra. Recycled, they're 3 cans for $5. If somebody just wants to send 5, then we can get a good amount of layered. There's a lot of powder in recycled. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it because I know we're trying to work some things out in the chat. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that recycled real quick. So that leaves us with 10 extra and 20 recycled as of right this second. Okay, I love ASMR. Let me see what you sent for. Okay, I love ASMR. Let me see what you sent for. Thank you so much. Did you want to do the 3 recycled? Hi, Kay. Welcome in. I did get it. Thank you. Kelly, you missed it. We had over 1,000 people in here earlier. I don't know where they came from. I'm like, everybody just got access to TikTok again, I guess. I was just asking if you're good with layered. Is that what you wanted? The recycled? The 3 cans of recycled? This feels so good. The combo so far is dish soap, pine panelin, and a bag of extra. We have 17 recycled left and 10 bags of extra. Okay, awesome. Thank you so much. Let's get into it. Let's try to run those likes. Let's try to get to 10K and 20 shares real quick, you guys. Thank you to our senders. Shout out to my mods for holding it down. Everybody that's tapping and sharing, I appreciate y'all so much. If you're new here, hit that follow button. We are on the road to 16K. Oh my gosh, have you not got to leave? Yo, my mom is a travel nurse, and tell me why they paid her to stay at the hospital because the weather was going to be bad. She literally had like a blow-up mattress on the ground in one of the patient rooms. Makes sense. Thank you, Eddie. So glad you guys are enjoying. Thank you for the heart, Kay. This was really nice. And just so my mods in the chat know, I have 10 bags of extra and 17 cans of recycle left available. Welcome in, everybody. Hit that follow button if you're new here. We're on the road to 16K. Thank you for the heart pups, Mama Scrubs. Still trying to get control of my voice back. Recycled and bags of extra are available. Okay, I love ASMR. Thank you. Simply. Should we add her? I feel like I kind of want to add her. I got it. Thank you so much. Thank you for the heart, Dina. Welcome in. If anybody wants to keep the layer going, recycled are 3 for $5. I have 17 left. Thank you for the roses. Thank you. Thank you for the hi bears. This is really good. Good, simple, and delicious. Dish soap, pine vanillin, extra, and recycled. Have one more bottle of dish soap available. This is what's left available for liquids. And we have I think 9 bags of extra and 17 recycled available. If we want to keep layered going, this is the last of the recycled that's going in. And they are 3 cans for $5, so you can get a lot of bombs out of it. And if we want color, we can add that tidy bowl if y'all want. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. If you're new here, please hit that follow button. We are on the road to 16K, and I do celebrations and appreciations when we hit goals. So if you want to be a part of that, I'd love to have you as a Sponge Junkie fam. If you're wondering what this is for ASMR. It's sensory, for like sensory enjoyment. So hopefully you guys are enjoying. No, I didn't order any new gloves. I need to get some. It makes me sick because I still have a brand new pack at Kira's house that I left there. I hate buying stuff I already have, even though I don't have it here. Everything is two. Everything is two. Oh, you're welcome. I got onto YouTube. I'm not sure if you were able to find me, but we did finish it on YouTube last night. So I have 1.5 bags of extra left to go in. Does anybody want to send for more recycled or dish soap so we can keep some layered and dish soap bombs going, or are y'all cool with just extra? Oh, awesome, Dina. Yeah, I wish you had been there last night. It was a vibe. It was fun to do something new. And the quality was actually really good on YouTube. I was surprised. Good night, Kayla. Thank you for your help. Thank you for being here. Does anybody want to send for more recycled or dish soap? We'll leave the line open till 20K while I prepare this next bag of extra. Let's get those likes and shares up. Let's get to 20K likes and 20 shares for this next round. I'm gonna leave the line open until then to see if anybody wants recycled or dish soap or Tidy Bowl. Someone asked about Tidy Bowl. We'll give them a second. Have y'all been snowed in? And if y'all been snowed in, what have you been doing during your snow days? Hi, Andy. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. We're getting ready for our next round of powder. Once we get to 20 shares and 20 likes, hit that follow button. If you're new here, we are on the road to 16K. We're just leaving the line open till 20K to see if anybody wants to send for Tidy Bowl, recycled, or dish soap. We were doing some really pretty layered bombs. I think it'd be fun to keep those going if y'all want. It's just 5 for 3 cans. This is the powder that's left to go in. And then those liquids are what's available. So we have one more dish soap available, Tidy Bowl, and then we have powder available also. Tidy Bowl is 2. There's 230 people here. 20 shares should be easy. I don't, but if my mods feel like being so generous and helpful tonight, I think one of my mods in here does. I'm not going to say any names. Let me know what you'd like to send for. Maybe she'll help us out. Ooh, Ash said we can send to her. Thank you, Ash. Let me know what you want to send for so I can go ahead and get it ready. We're just leaving the line open until we get 20K likes and 20 shares, and then we're going to do our next round. Y'all, if you're a clean talker and you don't have Aquaphor, why are you torturing yourself? Get you some. Thank you, Miriam. You wanted the tidy bowl? So that leaves us with a dish soap and Pine Glow, and I think 9 extra bags and 17 recycled. Thank you so much, Miriam. Okay, cool. Her the CA's in her bio. Which powder did you want? Did you want some recycled to keep the layer going? We can split it up. We can do some recycled and some extra. Thank you guys for tapping the screen and sharing the live out. We're just gonna see. No, I don't have the puzzle. I actually watch from the device that I get the puzzle from. Thank you for the reminder. We're just seeing if we're gonna get some more powder in here. Just keep the layer bombs going real quick. Try to get 4 more shares. Okay, how much did she say she was sending? 8? But she didn't tell me if she wants recycled for layered bombs or if she wanted all extra or if we want to split it up and do a little of both. Thank you for your help, Ash. Thank you. Okay, awesome. Yeah, let's split it up if that's okay with you. I grabbed 3 recycled, 1 extra. That leaves us an extra $1 on the table. We can wait a second and see if somebody else wants to send for something. You can get $1 off, or we'll figure it out in a minute. Oh. She's not gonna let me forget. Y'all are expensive. Gigi, she wanted pine. Y'all know pine's expensive. Lesty, y'all are an expensive bunch. So whoever sends next, you'll have $1 off. So you can get dish soap for $1. You can get another bag of extra for $1. Or you can get 3 cans of recycled for $4. Y'all just let me know. We're still not at 20 shares. We should be able to get 3 more people to share the live out. There we go. Thank you guys. Okay, thank you, Rhonda. Thank you so much. So we have 7 bags of extra left and 14 cans of recycled. And we have this dish soap going in. Thank you so much. Yes, thank you, Ash. And then Pine Glow, that's the only liquid we have left. She is starting to get thick. No, it washes off. And we will have a Pine Panelin rinse thanks to Mama Scrubs. Hey Isabel, how are you? I feel like we haven't had a chance to chat. Are you snowed in? Of course. I was trying to do a big live last night and then TikTok shut down in the middle of our live, so we did a little something last night, but I wasn't able to save the live from last night. It's over. It did post on YouTube though. If y'all want to see what we did on our first ever YouTube live, y'all can go over there and check it out. Oh, okay, you're in Cali. Yeah, I'm snowed in. It's all ice now, so it's really dangerous. But my kids, they played outside for 6 hours straight last night, or yesterday, y'all. 6 hours straight, and then 4 hours today. And then they made a fort tonight, so they're having a big time. Yeah, we're stocked up. We got all the food and snacks, a couple of emergency gallons of water. We only got, I don't know, we got like 4 to 6 inches. But the thing about us, we get ice really bad here. So we get like black ice, and it's like a skating rink outside. We're under like a state of emergency. They're texting shelters. They have shelters set up for people. People's power's cut off. And the ice is heavy, like on the power lines, and my trees, branches have been falling off in my backyard. They've been falling in people's houses, on power lines. I live in Tennessee. Yeah. Hit that follow button if you're new here, guys. Let's try to get to 15.6 tonight. We should only need like 40 more people to hit that follow button to reach our new goal, our next goal. Yeah. And I live down like a windy road. Like interstates and stuff are cool, of course, because they salt and everything. But on this windy back road I live on, they don't touch it. So, I mean, even my driveway, my walkway is like an ice rink. All right, so we're getting down to the last of the powder. If we want to keep these bombs going, let me know. We have more available. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying this. Does it get icy in the UK? Like, what temperature does it get down to? They canceled schools Friday night until Wednesday. And then someone knows tomorrow they'll update it if we get any more days. But yeah, they do it in advance. I was like, Friday already? But, yeah. Even the banks are closed here. Where are you at? Haley, where are you at? Oh my gosh, that sounds so fun. Five feet. Thank you, Rhonda. I was just looking. I was like, I wish we had another liquid. That was right on time. Thank you. So we are officially sold out of liquids. We have, what did I say, 9 extras left? 14 recycled. I don't know if anybody wants to try to do like a sellout math for us. Oh, okay, nice. If you guys aren't in America, where are y'all checking in from? Okay, Callie. I'm so glad you're enjoying. Make sure you're following so you can catch the next live. We're on the road to 16K. We always try to celebrate a little bit when we hit 16K. What would make you want to leave the UK? Like, what about it do you not like? This is the last of the powder going in, so if we want to keep any bombs going, let me know. Not everything. You think it's more secure in the US, really? Tidy bowl. Tidy bowl made of this blue color. So everything that's been sent for has been added. If anybody wants to send for more powder, we have extra and recycled powder still available. The Tidy Bowl isn't bothering me. It's just a blue liquid. Well, welcome in, Nate. I hope you're enjoying. If you're intrigued, you'll probably like it here if you stick around. What do you hate about it? The smell? It doesn't have a smell to me. All I smell right now, I still smell the pine panelin, and the pine glow. I love it. The cost of living scares me away from Cali. I've been to Cali a few times though. My favorite thing about Cali is how active the lifestyle is out there. Like everybody's rollerblading or working out or biking. I love that because we like to be active too as a family. Everybody from Cali moved out here and bought up all our houses like 3 or 4 years ago in Tennessee. It was like a huge thing. Does anybody want to add more powder to this? Or are we done? Yeah, what's your fragrance request? Okay, I got you. You can use the rest of this for the fragrance if nobody else sends for powder. That's okay with y'all. I don't know why my faucet's doing that. Give it a few minutes. I'll leave the line open till 30K to see if anybody else wants to send for powder. Otherwise, we'll save and rinse. I mean, but there is also the factor of family. That's a big factor. Like moving to a state with no family, depending on what you want to do with your life. Some people are born into family businesses, family land. So that's definitely a real factor. The village that you have, if you have children, how much free time and flexibility you can have. All things are possible no matter what, but there can be some advantages and disadvantages no matter where you are that can be affected by the location. Ooh, okay, I love ASMR. Okay, I love ASMR. So we have 2 more bags of extra going in. Does anybody want to do another bundle, like 3 recycled? We can get the layered up and going again. Does anybody love layered like me, or am I just a layered fanatic? Because I think layered hits so hard. Yeah, I can add an epoxy, of course. Do you like old epoxies, or you like newer epoxies? Oh, okay. Let me know, you guys, while I get these next extra bags ready, if anybody wants to send for layered bombs with the recycled. Let's tap it up to 30K while I grab this epoxy and open these bags for the next round. We'll leave the line open until 30K. Y'all better give I Love ASMR some love in the chat. She's keeping us going. Thank you. I appreciate you. And Miss Rhonda, just let me know if you want me to save the last of this little pine glove for the fake rinse, or if it gets to a point you want me to add it to the combo. Just let me know whenever you want it added. You might have to go to sleep or something. I want to see it added before you go to sleep, so just let me know. Okay, cool. I'm trying to see where's my oldest, raggediest one for you. All right, these are kind of dusty and chewed up. Let me know if one of these will do it for you. I have another one that's even worse, but I can't find it right now. The yellow. I don't have any big bags of laundry, but I have 6 bags of extra left, and I have 14 cans of recycled. If we want to keep the layer going, you guys let me know. We're going to keep the line open for ads until 30K likes, 30 shares, just to give anybody a chance to add that wants to add. Get 4 more shares. I'll go ahead and get started if no one wants any more layered bombs. That's okay. We have 2 bags of extra going in. A 160 people in here, 3 shares, that's easy. Or are y'all all asleep? pretty sure you said the yellow one, right? Okay, perfect. Thank you guys for sharing out and liking the live. So Ash, just so you know, we have 6 bags of extra left and 16 cans of recycled. Princess, I think you were filtered. All I see is. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, it's late night, so I'm glad you guys feel that way. I hate to be annoying late at night. Anytime, really, but especially at night when you're trying to relax. Recycled is like homemade powder. So we, it's like this, liquids infused with lots of powder and dried out and crushed down and sifted. So it's homemade powder. The Comet cans, Ajax cans, all the things. But it's a different color and texture than the laundry, so it looks really pretty when we do different varieties of powder together and do layered balms. That looks really nice. Oh, I'm glad, Princess. I use this to clean my bathrooms, like my tubs, my sinks, my toilets. If you guys are new here and you're enjoying, hit that follow button. Say new here if you'd like us to welcome you. The Sponge Junkie family. If you guys like sending gifts as a way to participate, if you click my name, there's a gift gallery. Lighting up the gift gallery is always the goal every week. Otherwise, just sharing out and tapping the screen is appreciated. Thank you for the TikToks. Thank you so much. Thank you for the finger hearts. Y'all are in the gift gallery. Thank you so much. Thank you for the rose. There is a super fan subscription too, the heart with the circle on it. There's a flyer on my page that says all the perks that y'all get, but y'all do get a bunch of perks. Sponge raffles, free recycle powder, birthday overloads. Thank you for the perfume. Nani, Maya, y'all are going crazy. Thank you so much for lighting up the gallery. So glad you guys are enjoying. Oh, good night, Rhonda. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for starting us off tonight. Yay, I'm so glad. Have a good night. You know what my biggest pet peeve is? What is that? A leak ball? Thank you. I've never seen that before. When creators squeeze the sponge out and then put the powder and do dry bombs. I don't know if that's like a thing and people are into that. But ooh, I don't like it. I want my bombs juicy, not stuck to the sponge. Like my squeezes juicy. Oh my gosh, thank you for the medieval. What even is that? The rising key? Thank you. I've never seen that. Maybe people who like powder play and stuff like those dry squeezes. Oh Lord, Princess trying to start some trouble. Thank you for the bears. Where are we at, chat? Are we at 15.6? We should be there before we get off. If you haven't hit that follow button already or shared the live out, let's try to reach a goal, hitting a goal tonight. Okay, this is the last of the powder going in. Does anybody want to keep bombs going, or are we done with this? I have, what, 6 bags of extra left and 14 recycled, I believe. Yes, are y'all ready for bed, or y'all want to keep enjoying this? I know y'all snowed in with nowhere to be tomorrow, so y'all tell me the vibes. I say never. I wouldn't let the past dictate my future and what God's plan for you. If you could just take it a day at a time, live your best life, and stay open and rooted and grounded in your morals, and then see what's to come. Because I'm also divorced, and that's how I feel. I'm not scorned or against love. Just that wasn't the right situation for me, and if there is ever the right situation for me, I wouldn't block it. All right, I'm going to leave the line open until let's do 45 likes. Let's do 45 likes for a rent, save and rent. And then this will be the last round. So if anybody wants to add powder, we're going to leave the line open until 45K. Otherwise, we'll save and rinse. So last call, last round. We have 6 bags of extra left. 14 cans of recycled. So let me just tell you all the sellout total. 12 to sell out extra. And it's like, I don't know, y'all help me do the math. I think it's like 20. 25 to sell out of recycled. So 37 to sell out of powder. If we want to go big before we go home. The line is open until 45K. Right. I'm really good if like that's all I'm doing. If I'm sitting down and doing math, I got it. But if I'm trying to squeeze, clean up, my stomach's talking to me, I'm trying to keep up with the chat, math is not the time. Not the time for math for me. I have a bar stool I usually perch on when I'm chatting with y'all for a second. But my boys made a fort tonight and I took all my bar stools upstairs. We're just keeping the line open till 45K to see if we want more powder bombs. Otherwise, we'll save and do a rinse. Mm-hmm. Hi, Roseanne. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. We're just doing last call to see if anybody wants to add more powder before we save and rinse. We're keeping the line open till 45K. Good morning. My sense of time is so messed up with this snowed in week. I'm eating these banana nut bread muffins that I made. They're the perfect balance of sweet and salty. They're so good with that little crunch with the nuts. Oh no, what were you in the hospital for? Oh no, it's the worst. Even the word pneumonia is about to make me cough. I was sick for like a week. I'm not big on doctors, especially like if it's a cold or a flu, because they can't do nothing for you. So I just thugged it out how I be thugging it out. But my voice was gone. I was having fever, hot flashes for like a week, and I still have like a little lingering cough, but I feel so much better. What are the symptoms of pneumonia? I'm like, is that what I had? I hope you're feeling better. We're just chatting for until 45K, then we'll save and do the rinse. Just doing a last call until 45K to see if anybody wants to add more powder. Oh, you've never been in the hospital? I've been in the hospital for having my babies, of course. And then I had, I can't remember if I went to a specialist or the hospital. I had surgery on my wrist when I was little. I had a cyst. I think it's called a ganglion cyst. I had to have it removed. And then a few months ago, my blood levels dropped really, really low. I had to go on an ambulance to the hospital and get like 4 bags of blood. That's the closest I've ever felt to dying. We're almost there, chat. 45K likes. Just leaving the line open for a minute. Give everybody a chance. Is coming through to see if they want powder. Otherwise, we're going to save and rinse. We have 14 cans of recycled and 6 bags of extra left. This was really good, that dish soap and panelin and powder. That was really yummy. Thank you to everybody who hung out tonight. Hi, Aquarius with Sudsy. Welcome in. You're just in time for some suds. We're about to do a save and rinse. We're just giving it a minute for everybody to come through, see if anybody wants to add powder. Last call for powder. 6 bags of extra. No problem, Mama Scrubs. Thanks you for being on. Literally, when I was able to get in TikTok again, you're like the first live. I'm like, oh gosh, this is so good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start saving. Doesn't seem like anybody wants to add powder, and you guys are running up those likes. I appreciate it. Oh, and I washed my hair. Oh, it's been a good snow week. I did my hair day. My hair feels good. Looks good. Last call until it's saved. Y'all can still add powder. Just let me know. I'm like, did I throw all my bottles away? Do I not have a bottle to save in? I only have one bottle. Only one bottle, so don't get your panties in the water, everybody. I know it's gonna settle really thick. I'll see if I can even get it out the bottle. Yeah, we're gonna do a rinse. Do you want me to leave the sponges pasty? Because I know you wanted the sink clean. You want me to leave them good and pasty like this? Or do you want me to squeeze them out for the fake rinse? Okay, pasty. And y'all know me, like I'm down for a good fake rinse with powder. So if once we get in the fake rinse, somebody wants to add powder, I'm into that. I'm into that. Let's go ahead and rinse out the epoxy. They're not too good in a fake rinse. They're kind of boring. That way we can do some pasty, watery squeezes. Make sure you guys hit that follow button if you're new here. I'll probably restart for the rinse. So if you want to come back, we're going to do a pine fake rinse. Make sure you're following because this has been a long live already. I want the download to be short so I can edit and get it posted fast for us. So I'll squeeze in this just a minute and clean up to give y'all a chance to follow. And then when I restart, we'll get straight into the pine rinse. Oh, thank you for your first gift. Thank you for the rose. That's a big deal. Take your gift, Jenity. I appreciate it. Look how good that rinsed out. It didn't stain the sponge at all. We're about to do a pine fake rinse. I'm gonna restart the live, so it'll be a nice short download. So make sure you're following so you don't miss the pine rinse. If someone doesn't mind typing it in the chat, I know some people have the volume off, or we do have some deck watchers. Let's make sure we show them love and let them know so they don't miss it or are surprised when it happens. Thank you for the rose. She said she wanted the sink cleaned out for her favorite. Could someone help me out and type in the chat that we're restarting so everybody knows to follow if they want to come back? We're going to do a pine fake rinse. Thank you. Thank you, Zaria. This is what I do on my spare time. It's so much fun, so relaxing. Just like you question people in your spare time, we all have our own hobbies. Isabel, I need to mod you. My TikToks are really weird though. Like the last 4 people have tried to mod, it won't let me add them for some reason. Oh, they might be asleep. Yeah, like it won't let me add you. It's so weird. We're about to do a fake rinse, so you guys make sure to hit that follow button. I'm restarting now for the fake rinse. We're gonna do a pine fake rinse. I do have powder still left. If anybody wants to add powder to the fake rinse after we do a few liquid squeezes, just let me know. I have 14 cans of recycled and 6 bags of extra available. And then if nobody wants powder from that point, we'll just do a water rinse and top off. I tried to mod Isabella, it wouldn't let me. Let me see if it lets me mod Zaria. Because obviously all my mods have went to sleep. Oh, let you pop up. That's so weird how it picks and chooses. Hi, Dev. So I come back. So we're working with. On my nose while I start to. I did try to mod Isabella and it wouldn't let me. So I was just like, let me see if it'll do Zaria. And it did. I didn't ask. But you're already kind of doing the job, so. Alright, when we come back, we're going to rinse with some Pine Glow and a Pine Panelin. I'm restarting now, so I'll give you guys like 3 minutes to hit that follow button. I'm going to come right back and we're going to do a fake rinse. Be back. 3, 2. Hey, Matthew. I was struggling with math earlier. I didn't know that you were in here. I'll be right back, you guys.